the strength, give me the power to be able to do this. And also, in the next few weeks, we have learned in the last few weeks, we have learned so much about money. We have learned about money basics from me. We have learned from Somnath sir. So we will also at 11:11 talk about our improved relationship with money. So we are going to close our eyes and till 11:11, 11:12, we are going to set up these intentions. We are going to set up these conversation. देखो अब कोई you will ask कि क्या script है, क्या बोलना है, what is the prompt, nothing like that. All I want you to do today is to have a conversation with the universe that these 2 months, these 2 last weeks, I have learned so much about money and I can't wait to earn more money. I'm grateful for the opportunity first, and second, you will tell about this new project that you are about to launch. What project, how project, that we'll get onto it in a minute. Okay, so it's 11:11:10. Close your eyes. Put your hands on your chest and take a minute for gratitude for the last 2 weeks. And a declaration that from today you are going on to a new journey of manifestation. You are going on a new journey of launching yourself, a new journey. And even though you are scared, you know the universe has your back. Yeah, spend another minute just talking to the universe, sharing with them your wins from last week's, telling them how excited you are. Have a nice conversation. Visualize what is the future that you have learned about money. What are you going to do with this money? Now that you have learned about building yourself, active, passive income, how is it going to Right. Now, finally, I want you to chant the Ho'oponopono with me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I had such a negative relationship with money and myself. I'm sorry that I always felt money was evil and I did not respect it enough. I'm sorry that for me, money seemed like a headache, something that would cause me issues. I never enjoyed money. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for not taking action before. Please forgive me for not being proactive on my dreams. Please forgive me for any laziness, any procrastination that I might have done. Please forgive me for self doubting myself. Thank you. Thank you for giving me this chance to grow again. Thank you for bringing such beautiful manifestations to my life. Thank you for all the skills that I'm learning now. And finally, I want you to give yourself a tight hug and say to yourself, I love you. Express self love to yourself. Say to yourself, I love you. I love my brain. I love my face. I love my tummy. I love my legs. I love everything about me. And you can now open your eyes. All right. So now we have taken the permission, we have declared the universe, we have prepared about our money. Let us start this session with first reflecting on what we have learned across the last week. Okay. So this is your small Canva task. Let's start with Canva. If you can put these skills that you are learning, AI, Canva, Chat GPT, all these skills that you are learning, if you can put them to use in your everyday life, that's when you are going to really love, enjoy, and be in the mood of doing this. So let me first set up a task for you, then I will share something also with you guys, a very one project that I am taking just like you. Let's go. So we go to Canva. You can do this with me simultaneously also. Up tak Canva pe that is how your hand will do. You can start putting it in this also. So I'll go to Canva. My screen is visible, right? Okay. So Canva, let's start with a simple. We are not going into sizes. I'm not going into shapes. I'm not going into all those things. Let us start with a simple PowerPoint. So search here PPT. Okay, presentation, all these Canva templates will come. If you search, look at this. 1 minute. Let's search presentation. One second. Huh? Let me just refresh it. It's hanging for me. Okay. So see on the home page itself, the fourth of this says presentation. Okay. If you don't find presentation here, just search presentation here and just search for here. It will show. Okay. So now see all these presentations have come. When you search, this kind of a presentation would have come. All these different types of presentation have come. So here, this is when I'm teaching you these tips and all of it to get in there. Search for this word infographics. Okay, and all these ones which are different types and all that you have learned, these professional looking charts. Some of you were asking me on the group how to get. This is how you get. So when you add a word with it, it becomes this. If I were to make a presentation on money, see, I will search this and all these ready-made templates and all of them are already made. Okay. This is one form of presentation. Today, I'm going to share with you something very unique, something very new also. So let's start first with a blank presentation. Okay. When you click on presentation, we'll start with a blank presentation. Let's start with complete blank and you will see at the end of the class how much it does. I want you to add a heading to it. Heading is just simply dropping the text here. Name this file. This month. What I learned in March. Okay, let's put March. Now, what font you use, what color you use, this is all up to you. Your creativity, your sense of style, what do you like doing? This is all where I am encouraging you to customize. For example, this was all about money. So I will search for money, look for photos, and say I want to use this one. Let's use a more lighter background. Okay, this is all dollars. Can we have something in rupees? Okay. Say this is the background I want to use. Now see, if I put this as background, I won't be able to write anything on it. So I will go to upper, this transparency, and here just lower the transparency to this. Okay. Similarly, whatever your theme of March was, maybe you want to talk about Holi. So I will look for colors here and say I like this one. And then I'll go up here. This is a master tip for all of you, and change the transparency. Okay. Some little more effects that we can do. Ashwini was showing a painting. Beautiful. The whole peacock leaf, right? So if you want to add in, say your theme is about the peacock and this peacock feather. So here I can add an element of this to this as well. Okay. So this is the basic thing. You can keep doing this. I was just trying to show you how to start with a presentation. Okay. Say, let me add this. Done. Okay. So today we are going to recapping what all we have learned in March. So what we do is, with me here so far, abhi tak whatever I told you all understood? Very basics only I've told you. If you are very new to Canva, the Canva playlist is available to you. Keep watching and keep doing it. But this is very basic friendly. Yes? With me so far? Okay. Now, you go to elements. I want a few more responses. Is this okay enough? Easy enough? We have just added a background to a slide and doing it. Lovely. Now we go to shapes. Okay. So you pick up a square. Simple square you drop in. Very simple square I'm putting in out there. Now I will change its color. That's it. Now I can type in here everything I want. For example, about money. Maybe you learned about And these are just other paragraphs. Maybe, whatever you learned, it doesn't fit into it, you can fit into another one. Okay? This is one way of representing your ideas. What I would do, since I'm a little ahead in Canva, I would pick up a notebook or a sticky note. And then I will write it here. Okay? So this is what is your task also today. Today you have to do about March. Okay? So what are some headings you are going to give? First is my wins so far. Things I can do better. My upskills. Okay? Yes, guys? Okay, done till this? Thumbs up. Okay, so you have to finish this today. So what are our upsells? What did we all learn? I'm going to now do a quick revision. Now, some of you like Vandita have joined in March only. So now what there are two things you can do. In the next, so okay, I'll start with the calendar. Let me start with showing you the calendar so that you guys are very clear with how this is going to be. Okay. So the first 15 days of this week, we worked on our money beliefs. We worked on our money this. Now there won't be any live classes during the weekends. So during the weekdays. So now please catch up on all these classes. Let me just load on WhatsApp and I'll show you, because now your task is to catch up on your classes to do it. Now going forward, we have two very exciting master classes happening for you. One, how many of you were there part of Somnath sir's this trading webinar? How many of you have attended his successfully the whole webinar series? So that one, now the next part of this is teaching you savings, and savings will be done by a woman just like you. Rashmi is somebody who was working in a job, then she quit her job to embrace motherhood. And now after motherhood, she was like, no, I am almost about to become 40. I want to start something on my own. I want to do it. So she became a financial advisor. So even though she has a baby, and even though she has like the child is still young and she has to take care, she started building her career as a financial advisor. In the last 2 months, she has been invited several places, and she does is post on her LinkedIn and share and thought. She barely gets to give 1 to 2 hours of work time, but yet she was able to get these clients. Yesterday she told me she's got one more client and she was invited to speak on some forum as well again. So not only has she been able to do this financial adopt a life of financial freedom, she has also been able to create a career out of this. And that is why the next Saturday she is going to be here to share with you your, to teach you about what is it, how can you build up your this, how can you create more income for yourself, what is it that how can you start saving more, how can you start creating your more life. All of this she's going to come next Saturday. Okay. Now next Saturday is not just it. After that, the next last week of March is going to be about the one word that most of you hate, but we need to do it. It is sales. So next month, this month, end of it, we are going to work with sales. Niranjan will take you through a 1 week of learning how to do sales, different strategies. We have very different games for you also for this. So it's going to be a very exciting week for you as well. Okay? So let's quickly now start. See, I'll first show you the playlist. It is in the WhatsApp group only. 1 minute. Yeah. So here is this playlist. It's already been uploaded. So start from the first. If you can see, all of these are given here. If you are somehow not able to understand what order to follow, what to do, all you need to do is to go to your WhatsApp group. And in the first site itself, what are the 3 steps that you have to, this is what we will be discussing today. All these recordings and ChatGPT prompts are also given. So first week, we learned about active income. Let's quickly go to this task sheet. Today, we will revise this also and we will implement this also. So the first important thing that you should know about income is there are 3 kinds: active, passive, investment. Active is time-based. Passive is when, money, like whatever sir taught you was passive income. You once put it out, you put out the charts, you put out the scales and all of it will be taken care of. The third kind of income is your investment-based income, which is based on where money is growing for you. तो active income का देखते हैं. What are some different sources of active income? ठीक है. The first part is, let's first see all. The first part is income, which is my responsibility to help for you to get started. I am going to today also teach you to create one minimum source of active income. How many of you are ready to start creating this? Today itself we will launch. Comment in I if you are ready to launch one active source of income today. Okay, done. Very nice. The next part of this is savings. Savings is something which savings is something which Rashmi will be taking you through. What are some different saving strategy? What are some smart saving up strategies? How many of you do not have an SIP or RD or any monthly saving or investment method? Okay, Achal, you are young. If you start right now, you can really do start with 500 rupees. What about others? How many of you do not have any active that you manage? I don't mean that somebody else is running some thing for me, but I don't know what IN is. How many of you are there who do not have any active savings one? Saving doesn't mean मैं 10,000 रुपए अलमारी में रख देती हूँ, by the way. Okay. So the first part of this is we will learn how to set up an SIP, and this month itself, I will tell you we are at least going to use 500 rupees, but we are going to start this practice today. And now, all those who are already saving, you might have recurring deposits, you might have SIPs. This is when you need to up your game and put up into investments. Investments are low risk investments like PPF and all. Acha, pehla to difference between savings and investments. The difference between saving and investments is saving mein the amount of money that you have is definitely yours. You have saved, say, 500 rupees. I'm not, of course, sir has taught you in detail of this. You will get in there. But basic, I'm telling you, because when I also watched Sandeep, when I watched Somnath sir's recording, I realized that some of you might have not grasped fully the concept of candlesticks, high, low, how to invest. So we are going ekdam basic se. Savings mean I have 500 rupees. I will have 500 rupees minimum for sure. My risk is low, so all 500 I'm putting into savings. Now, what will happen is if I put it into the cupboard, it won't move. Money follows the law of manifestation, which is the law of movement. Movement creates magic. So when you put it in your almiras, when you put it in your cupboard, money is not moving. So money doesn't grow. You put it inside a bank, the bank is taking interest and bank is giving you, you will some amount of movement and you are getting a minimum return. Say 6%, 7%, all those who have FDs and RDs. Do you know what is your current interest rate right now? If yes, comment in what is the current interest rate. So ये छोटे छोटे figures we need to learn, we need to do, and that is exactly what we will learn more when we do the savings thing. Now, after savings comes investments. Now I want my money to grow. As you can see, I had shown on the first day of the money class also that most FDs and MDs are giving 6.5 returns. ठीक है now ठीक है 6.5 is not a bad return क्या होता है for every 100 rupee you are putting in the bank is giving you 6 more rupees. Okay, simple interest P into R into T upon 100, you know that. So you are getting a small interest. Now many of you would be like 6 रुपए है इसमें कैसी इतना क्या बड़ी बात है, what will I grow, how will I do it? That's because compounding numbers and all work. So I want you all to watch this movie by Madhavan. I'm not remembering the name of the movie. Hisab Barabar. Hisab Barabar is a movie where he talks about exactly this only. How how he has the small calculations matter. Or there is a movie called Lucky Bhaskar. I'm going to recommend you to watch these movies because now you need to start thinking and getting at least used to terms of banks, money, rate of interest, all of it. So movies देख के सबसे मजा आता है. I have also learned how to talk about money using some great movies like Wolf of Wall Street, all of those. Okay. So when you do savings, now you realize the rate of interest is 7%. It is okay, 6-7% is okay, but inflation rate in itself is 6 to 7%. So which basically means even what does inflation mean? Today, if bread is 100 rupees, tomorrow bread will be, in 1 year, bread might be 106 rupees. So you are earning 106, the bread is also 106. There will be no way for you to cope up. That's why on day one, we had taken the retirement calculator and we had calculated how much money do we need. Yes, remember we had done the retirement calculator. What was the figure that you need to save? I'll share it once more. So in this retirement calculator, as you saw, there was an expected return on investment pre-retirement. By default, it has filled 15%. So see, when I do 15% and my expected is 6%, see these figures, okay? I will need 6,89,000 income after retirement and my total retirement fund is this. And my monthly savings is 190.91. 1991 everyone can do, right? Now see, if I remove this and put 6%, sorry, 6%. Did you see this? This figure increased to 13,700 just like this. So if I increase the rate and put into say 15% or say 20%, can you see? I just have to, so if I increase what I'm getting on return, the kind of money I need to save every month is small. Now, one thing that comes to all of your mind when I talk about saving and investment is, I don't have money, what should I save, what should I invest? Yes, कि मेरा एक्टिव इनकम का सोर्स तो आ नहीं रहा है, मैं मतलब लाइक आई डोंट अर्न दैट मच, हाउ शुड आई इवन how can I even think of saving? So let me show you now. Saving does not mean that you need to have a very big figure. I'll tell you, sorry, not saving, investing. This is my, I'm going to be full transparent with you guys. I'm sharing exactly the money I have in my account. I don't have money. I don't have money in the terms in I am putting everything into my business. Yes, last week also I utilized some of my saving funds to put into my business and to grow. So I don't have a lot of savings in self. All these investments I am making have been made across 3 years, and now I'm using this to build my business. Now see this. 1 minute. Yeah. Can you see here? All of these have grown over the past. See, I've got minus 801, but see this. In 2 years, this plus 5627 is what? It is abundance. क्योंकि मैंने सिर्फ 10,000 rupees I had put it into an account, and see that 10,000 rupees is changing to so much now. All these small accounts. Look at this one. I have got 20,000 in advance. Sorry, 20,000 in this. Look at this 80, this number you see percentage, that means how much growth have you got. If I had put 100 rupees, I have got 187 rupees back. Here, if I had put 100 rupees, I got 175 rupees back. So all of this is what? A bonus for myself. Yes. Understanding this, that is why we need to start investing also. Now, there are two kinds of investment. One kind of investment is when you are putting investment in your skills, like I have put. The second kind of investment is the investment in money, which is growing for your professional growth. So both of them, if you keep a small this, you are good to go. I just want to show you one more thing. Some of you might already be doing investments, but this is for those who are not doing any active saving or investments. I just want to show you how simple it is. So you can use an app like Grow. You can use an app called Zerodha. There are many apps. All of them are more or less same. Like Somnath sir had mentioned, all you need is an account, a demat account or something, and this is there. It is just like playing a game. See this option, SIP with 500. So if nothing, I can at least start running my SIPs with 500 rupees. Now, say this is there. Now, how to read this, how to do this, all you will gradually learn. Thoda baat to Somnath dekho. Somnath sir taught you a lot of techniques, but I am telling you, you start with understanding your basic techniques. ये तो पता है ना, whenever you go up, that is good news. Going down is bad news. Yes, yes, sir, yes. This you understand? Going up is good news, going bad is bad news. So in one, see now, 3 years may it seems like, wow, this is growing so much. It's falling a little, but it's a good thing. But if I see in 1 month, what do you see? You see that it is going down. So it is not good one. See, I have invested 8,000 rupees into it and my total returns are going in negative. But not to worry, I know that it will come up also. Now I'll show you some of the investments I've made. Okay. The red one is mean that is not going on as good as thought. This is an SIP. So it's not going as good as I thought. Minus 30.4% is my loss. 1 second. I don't want you to see the figure. See the amounts I have put in. From 5,000, 8,000, even 2,000 rupees I have put. 12,000, 10,000, small over them. So right now you are not seeing a lot of this, but maximum of my investments are 5,000 rupees. What I do is every time I have extra 500,000 weekend mein bach gaya, I put it into an SIP. Or sorry, I put it into a mutual fund. Okay. And these, like right now I went to Delhi. Delhi में मैंने अपना खर्चा कैसे चलाया? Through my these funds. Okay, so all of this we will learn in detail from an expert, from Rashmi, in the next week. Okay, so savings and investments are that's why required. Most of mine are low risk and moderate risk, but some of them are high risk. Ye sab kuch next week we'll get to know. Okay, And spending, of course, is something that is about, I'm not sharing it in detail because spending आपका journal में already दिया है. Today I will give you one print on how you can track your savings. But now let's get to the most important part. First, hydrate, take a sip, and tell me you are ready to learn how to make income. Let's start with active income. So, what is active income? Today, you are going to learn how to launch a new project. Whatever your idea is, whatever you want to do, today we will do a soft launch. Soft launch क्या होता है? These words, please remember. Soft launch or beta launch are basically now you are testing the product. Games में देखा है, apps में आता है ना, apps beta version, WhatsApp beta version. You have heard beta? It is nothing but it is testing. So today we are going to set our processes for testing. We are going to set up our ideas into implementation to see whether they are going to work and how is how is it response and all of this. Okay. So how do we start? The first step is we are going to empathize with the audience. What is the problem we are trying to solve? Who are we having to help? The second step we are going to do is ideate today, that what are the problems, how can we solve it, prototype and test. So today we are getting into the testing phase of your phase of it. Maybe you want to write a book, maybe you want to start your YouTube channel, maybe you want to start your own podcast, maybe you want to start this. Today we are going to start with this. Okay? Super. So let's get on to do this. Let me show you what are the types of projects you can take. आज हम एक project लेंगे and over the next 3 months, 4 months, you will work on this project, but especially this month, so you'll work detailed on this project and make it a reality. Me, the community, everything is going to be in help of you. I am also going to encourage you to make micro groups and work on this together today so that this project comes true. Let's select a project. So first you decide whether you want to pursue active income or passive income. What is active income? Active income basically means you are doing a lot of time-based activities into it. Matlab, you are like, this is an active income. I am teaching right now and I'm getting money for it. But a passive income is like a journal, is like a book that you have written once in a while and now you don't have to write it every day. So let's see some active. पहले तो select कर लो. Do you need an active income or do you need a passive income? Active income is of course, देखो active income का मतलब you are putting in more hours, but you are also getting more income out of it. Passive income means you are putting less hours, but a less income from this. It's like a side hustle. So tell me, are you looking to make an active income or are you looking for a side hustle? Yeah, Prasoon. So you are a doctor. You want to just have a side hustle. Same for you, Karishma. Okay, side hustle. It could be both also, but let's first focus on one project. So on your notebook, write this: I am starting a new business, or write I'm starting a new side hustle. Whatever your intention is, start that. So write that, Karishma, I'm starting a side hustle and plan to transform it into an active income. I'm starting a passive income. Write this. Chalo. Lovely. Now let's see what are the types of active income. Active income is coaching and consulting. See, now this is a big myth that I'm telling you, and it has to be there. Coaching and consulting cannot, to have it freelancing is really difficult and part-time. Because if you are for example, you can't say something like, I will work only on only between 5 to 8. Your customers might, if you are into coaching, your customers might not be available from 5 to 8. Coaching is a big responsibility. If you are doing coaching as an active income, you need to give in lot of time. But here I also want to mention that if you want true transformation, if you are doing something very high level, for example, I am working with your career, so I need to be there full fledged with you all the time and put it out there. But if you are saying doing something like I want to start with consulting, or I want to start with sharing diet plans, something a little simple, then you can also do it like passive, but mushkil hota hai as a passive income doing coaching. Other things you can do, but it is difficult to do because coaching needs you to be there. The second is corporate training and speaking. Okay, like Rashmi here, my student, uh, my student Rashmi here, my student Ritika here, both of them get a lot of corporate speaking opportunities as well. Basically, instead of training students, you are training companies, you are training organizations. So corporate training. Now difference क्या है? Coaching and consulting में you can work on Instagram, you can work on Facebook. Corporate training and speaking is when you will need to be more on LinkedIn. This is something which Jyoti would probably be interested in, corporate training. The next is freelancing and services like writing, design, video editing, coding, whatever is your top skill. Like social media, one of my students, Jisha, who was in the last batch, she learned social media and AI. Now she's a social media consultant for others. Priyanka also learned social media and then she put herself on Fiverr saying that I'm a project manager, I can help handle social media. Now she's doing those freelancing services. For women, there is this app called, I'm just forgetting the name, it's designed by Lazy Bees. It's by my one of my friends from IIM. She has made it for women only who want to work and want to create freelancing and all of it. It's exclusively for women, FlexiBees. Okay. Otherwise, event-based income. So event-based income is doing offline events like one candle making workshop, resin making workshop, like Soulfest is for us, or teaching and tutoring. The difference between coaching and consulting and teaching and tutoring is teaching and tutoring would be recorded sessions like Udemy and all of would sell. For example, if I'm attending a live water class with you, it is coaching and consulting. You are able to point out this is what you are doing wrong, this is where you are doing the feedback. Whereas if I'm watching YouTube pe some set of recorded sessions on how to do watercolors, that is a this. Okay. Okay. So these are fit. If you want, you can pick up one of these right now. Please pick one of these if this is something you are interested in picking up your project. Okay. Then I'll get to the next one. The first kind of passive income is, of course, digital products. Digital products are like one thing that you might be confused with, and do not be active income does not mean that this is my primary income. कि यहाँ से मुझे पैसा आएगा and my passive income is the money that is coming. That does not mean it. Active and passive income means, active means that I am taking part and how much I do is giving there. Passive means, example of passive income. One example is already reaching all your homes. That is my abundance toolkit. That is my one sort of passive income. I will put a lot of effort into making it one time and then it will keep on selling on its own and it will do it. The other type of, some other types of passive income is Etsy. Okay, on Etsy, you will see there are guides and guides for anything that you want. For example, if you are a nutritionist, you can sell diet plans. See this passive income, this is going on. Okay. For example, if you are into tarot cards, you can create your own tarot decks and put it out there. You can give these, look at them. हाँ तो मैं टैरो कार्ड का एग्जांपल देके भी समझा देती हूँ. If tarot card is your domain, so if you are reading tarot cards and getting money in return of it, that is your active income. But if you have made, say, a tarot kit where there is a crystal, where there is cards, etc., and you're shipping it to people's home, that is your passive income. Now, active income would be when you are launching a workshop where you are teaching others to learn tarot. Passive income is when there is a recorded set of how to be a tarot card reader in 15 days and people are buying and watching it. Active income is when you are taking, say, a live offline session in, say, Bangalore, where you are teaching women to do this. Passive would be that I have made social media and YouTube videos which you are watching and I'm getting money out of it. Got it? So this is how active and passive differ. Now, see, with this digital product, with this digital thing, it is very easy to create. Never in life has it been more easier to create this. I'm going to share with you step by step after this how to create all of them. Then is membership and subscription models. Basically running communities. Like Somnath sir is a doctor by day, but he's running all these communities where he's spreading his joy, spreading this. Ritika has a WhatsApp group. Swapna has a WhatsApp group. It is about the WhatsApp group. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. So if I'm, God bless me. So every time I log on to WhatsApp, I see my students running these membership and subscription models. So these are also very effective ways to do. I showed you Nikita as an AI newsletter. Those who want to work with corporate trainings and all, you need to work with newsletters. Okay. The third is AI powered coaching, not yet relevant, but very soon it's going to become. That's why I put you out there. Book sales, putting your book on Amazon, Kindle publishing, or physical book sales, these are there. Now, books are quality books. Nowadays, I'm seeing all these coaches who are like, write any book using ChatGPT, book ko 5 minutes mein launch kar do. All those things will not work. Whenever you make those books, those are good for credibility. Ki, oh, I have written a book, but they are not really going to help you make money because kaun kharidega? You need to make sellable books that are really helpful. Just copy pasting from ChatGPT will not get you there. Let me tell you very clearly. So you need to have writing acumen inside it. You can use ChatGPT to help, but it is there. And the last is the merchandise and print on demand things. Like merchandise is probably one of the most easiest and selling things now, be it crochet. You have seen it on your feed. You must be seeing some merchandise being sold. Either it could be resins, either it could be crochet, either they could be those. Yes. So when you mass bulk print all of these things, like my abundance toolkit is for some of you, that becomes your passive income as well. So now I want you to sit and think, take 2 minutes. Now you have learned enough chat GPT, enough of this. I want you to ask chat GPT and all, maybe see. Okay, I'll tell you how you can use chat GPT to use this also. Maybe you are confused between some of this. Okay. Now you have all this time talked about your personality. You have learned about, that is why I'd asked you to talk to ChatGPT about your strengths, about your weakness. From Vision Board Workshop Day, I'm telling you all this to do. When you are confused what to start, I will take the help of ChatGPT. How will I take it? So I'll paste this and I'll ask ChatGPT, Based on everything that you know about me, pick one active and one passive income for me. One active and three passive income sources for me. Give me idea. So here you cannot tell it what are you, if you have already been chatting, then you know what are the, strengths, weakness. Otherwise, give it more information about you. It already knows for me. See, that's why it's picking up. If it doesn't know about you, you are give it questions. Okay, so here it is saying active is the best for me. Now I can also say 1 minute. Give pros and cons in a table. And it all depends, guys, on your personality. If I am, see, I have chosen online coaching because honestly, I'm very, very nervous offline and I'm not a very social person. So for me, based on my personality, online coaching is better. Even though it is saying corporate coaching, I should go. I don't really like working with corporates. I feel very on the nerve on all of it. People, I feel that I can't connect with energy. I connect with more women. So I started teaching more women in this. So here all the pros and cons are giving if I do corporate training and speaking. Pros are high income, cons are this. So based on it, I can find out now. I'm just not making a decision कि ये अच्छा लग रहा है. I can also find out the pros and cons. For example, now I want to find out what about digital products. So see, here are the pros and cons for digital products as well. So now I'm going to give you 5 minutes to decide based on all this thing that you learned, what is going to be your project. Pick up one project right now, do your due diligence, do your due research, and you'll come with me and tell me one digital product. 1 second. So this is not getting pasted in here in the Zoom. So I'm pasting it in the WhatsApp group. Huh? Wahan se you pick this up. Otherwise, it's there in that thing also. So you don't need to worry. Okay? So I'm giving you 5 minutes. You can take a bio break also here because after this, we are going into full speed. And pick up one project. Your task today is to pick up a project that in the next, that I want to launch a book, I want to launch my active classes, I want to take one corporate engagement, whatever it is, you set up that. Any doubts? No, right? Okay. Lovely. Take a break, discuss, and come back. I want all of, because based on your projects, I will be dividing. So pick up a project. There is no prompt. You have to ask it what are the pros and cons of having this. No prompts and cons. The way I teach ChatGPT, most people I'm telling you, and this is something good question you asked it. Other people will tell you that you need to have learn prompt writing, learn all of it. Is none of this is true. All you need to learn is to ask. So you ask it like you'll ask which one is best for me. What do you think I should do? What do you think I can put it out there? Talk to it like a human. The best way to talk to ChatGPT is to talk like a human rather than doing it and how can I, teach me what is there? What are those complex ones are just as for sales. Talk to it like a human. Time is almost Time is almost up, guys. What is the passive income that you chose? Active, passive, whichever. Please put it in the chat. Yes, Vandita has chosen coaching and book sale. Yeah, okay, lovely. What about others? Yes. Jyoti, Prasoon, Juhi, Karishma, Ravi, paste in the chat box. What have you selected? Meanwhile, while you all share it, today I'm going to show you how I'm going to put one of my ideas into execution. So, what happened is when Soul Fest, we played a game called, and see, now your idea does not have to be unique, first of all. It doesn't have to be unique. It has to be something that has actually been a hit. You have to copy in some level, because if it is unique, there is very high chance that somebody might have done it before and did not work. So don't be afraid of competition. If there are people already doing it, that means possibly that there is a market for that. Okay. So let's pick up an idea. So one of the ideas that I had is, how many of you have played the game of business, Monopoly? खेला है business, Monopoly, board games? So at Pyramid, we had played this amazing game that is for that helps teachers finance. Even at MBA, IIM, we were taught this game called cash flow. This is the cash flow game. It is made by the writer of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki. So this is also a manifestation that I was able to play this game. So we had played this game with Sandeep sir. He had come here and done it. So the cost of playing this game is in lakhs. Okay, it's a game that to get registration rights for it, to get all these rights to play this game, it costs in lakhs. So every time whenever we play the game, there is a fees of almost 10 to 12,000 that you have to pay. Also, the game is to be played in settings, book hauling, and all of this. So it was a wonderful game that we played in this Soul Fest, but it was very complex. I realized that they were very Indian setting, they were very international things like IRA funds, 401k funds that people did not understand. So it was there that I had announced that in March, I am going to design my own game. Okay, so it was in March that I had told them that I'm going to design my Indian concept of uh, business, my Indian concept of monopoly. And I had kind of forgotten about it until yesterday. I had like 2 days back at night, I woke up with this idea and I designed it. So what will I do now is I have the idea. I'm taking a picture of this. And what I'm going to show you is nothing but magic, because many of you would be like, I'm not good at technical. I don't go write a lot of, this. I have written this all in my old school notebook. Now I'm sharing this with ChatGPT. One second. Okay. Here in ChatGPT, photos. Here. Here I'm using this voice feature. Okay. This voice feature I'm using here. Hey, hi, good morning. So basically, I had this epiphany and I designed this calendar game. One second. The audio is 1 second. I just have to disconnect from Zoom. Give me 1 second. Otherwise, with Zoom, it will not record. Now I can do. Hey ChatGPT, good morning. So I have designed this game. I got this epiphany. I want to design an Indian version of Cash Flow Monopoly Game of Life. It is a board game that is going to be called Abundance for Entrepreneurs. I have sent you some rudimentary drawings and of the gameplay and cards that are going to be in place of it. What can you make of it? Simple prompt. See, no prompt. Talk to it like a human. कौन? एंड मैंने तो इतना कॉम्प्लेक्स गेम लिख के दिया है. इफ यू गिव इट 3-4 pointers, if you ask it to give you ideas, look at this. Okay, it's calling me Priyadarshini because last time we had talked in Priyadarshini. So I'm correcting it. Is this not wow, guys? Look at it. It's telling me, giving me validation. It has put my ideas into such deep sea just using pictures. It has given me the whole documentation. Okay, but this is where your idea is starting to become this. Now comes the second part of this, I will tell. I have made this game for women entrepreneurs who want to learn how to become an entrepreneur and along the way get these skills and have it and gamify the whole concept of earning your first 1 CR. Now give me ideas on how I can start testing this and start promoting this. What are the different ways I can monetize this game in India? See what happened. One minute, I might have to say it again. So I want to help women entrepreneurs especially learn how to make their 1 CR, how to make their passion into profits by gamifying in this game. I want you to help me think, how can I monetize this game? What are some ways in which I can promote this? I have an idea of playing this game first time in May during my offline Soul Fest. From there, where should I take it? Talk to it like a human, guys. That is the biggest idea. I will tell it. जो भी on your mind है, you vomit it out. It will help you beyond build this calm from chaos. See now, it has given me the sales strategy also as well. Now I can even ask it, I want also you to audit this idea. Do you think it's a good idea? What are some pros and cons? Do I need to change something to build in there? How can I make this into a uh, passive come active income of 1 CR per month? See, I'm giving it big dreams also. मैं देखना चाहती हूँ what is the potential of it. 1 CR per month, I'm giving a figure. Okay, once more. So I want you to audit this idea and tell me the pros and cons of building this business, telling this idea of a passive income and an active income. Initially, I want to build it into, I'm ready to put it into an active income, but gradually I wanted to build an passive income. Both of them together, I want to earn at least 1 CR per month. I'm just testing my potential here. Ki what is the idea even good or bad? See, it's given me pros, but most importantly, it gives me the cons also. High initial active effort, educating the market, manufacturing, competition. Then it's given me a path also to achieve it. Is this wow or not? Yes, wow. So let us start doing this with some of your ideas. Today, this is the thing you are going to develop your idea into this. Next step of this, for example, would be, now here, listen to my this prompt. I am still in beta stage. The idea is not fully developed, but I at least want to announce it to the world and take interest and see what people are talking about. How can I make this? How do I do a soft launch, promote it today itself so that I can start working and understanding more? तो आपको टुडे यही करना है. टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू बिल्ड आवर आइडिया इनटू अ मोर कॉन्क्रीट प्रोजेक्ट and you are going to announce this project to everyone. So now that I have this, what I'm going to do is same script that is given here. I'm going to read it out and just do exactly what it told me. Create a video saying it. What if you could create 1 CR by just playing a game? Yes, my dear ladies, I have designed a very, very special game that is going to help you not just earn 1 CR, but ton loads of skills on the way. You're going to get skills, you're going to enjoy this so much, and we are going to have a soft launch of this game. I'm going to do an online version of this game very soon. If you are interested, please click in I am in, and I'm going to put you into the group. If you have somebody who is into visuals, who wants to understand games and wants to have fun while doing this, this is it for you. Let's get ready for games night. I haven't done anything like this ever. I'm a little nervous, but let's do this. Okay. So I have made this video now. And that's it. I will put the video to my WhatsApp groups. I will put that video in my different Instagram channels. I'll put it as my WhatsApp story. How many of you are in to play this game with me? How many of you are in? We'll have, it is going to take one whole day to play this game. Like we did on that Women's Day thing, there are going to be 2 different stages. This is my, what do you say, more official version of the 1 day MBA we used to do, upgrade. Chalo, now enough about me. Let's get on to your ideas and let's build them the same way. Okay. So let's get on each one of them. एक एक का मैं लेके करती हूँ. Vandita says her active is coaching, her active coaching and online teaching. Her passive is book sale, art print, art sale. Now see, this is a great idea, but it needs one USP. The first thing that it needs is one USP into it, such that I am able to sell this more. Do you have your USP already? Yes. Do you know your USP, your unique this? If not, so see, based on your personality and all of those, if you have done your MBTI, if you have done it, it becomes even easier. So for example, let me show you again. I'll start with the first one. Based on all my research, I have decided that my active is going to be coaching, online teaching. My passive is going to be book sale or art print sale. But however, I don't know what is going to be my unique positioning or offering. I want you to brainstorm and give me some ideas based on to it. You can ask me a couple of questions to help me to understand me more and design and help me design the best program. Just have honest opinion. So here it is going to ask questions. So first question is, who is your ideal audience? What transformation do you offer? What unique blend of your skills? ठीक है? Now type in if you are comfortable with typing. I am a little lazy, so I like to put it out there. So say, don't have a particular ideal audience, but I would like to work with women who are into spiritual modalities, who also want to grow, who want to succeed. Not very clear about the details, but this much I know. Second question, what transformation I offer? After attending my art class, they will start feeling more in touch with the water element. They will start using watercolors to, understand them. Again, I'm not very sure. If you could give me some other options and choices, I would be very happy. Third, what unique blend of your skills can you make your coaching stand out? Some of my other skills are I'm good at Canva, I am good at resin design, I'm good at crochet. Okay. I prefer group coaching. See, I've given very random answers. I've not given it very detailed answers to show also that you just have a conversation with it. Once. It will just, oh. Try this, guys. Try this in your meta right now. Kuch nahi karna hai. You can see very clearly. All you need to do is talk. No prompts, nothing. Yeah, Vandita. So you same thing that I am doing for you here, you do it there. I'll just have to do it again. I am not able to answer these questions right now with a lot of clarity. Can you give me MCQ options also that help me think more? Thank you. Okay. So here, who is your ideal audience? I can type in here one. And don't worry, next month we'll do this in detail. Who's your title audience and all. अभी हम बहुत ऊपर ऊपर से कर रहे हैं. You can write your own options. Now here this option you see. What makes your coaching unique? Pick one or more. So I can say here, I don't know. Just me 10 unique art classes, workshop ideas. See, now it will start giving you idea. AI and mandala art therapy, because I put AI into it. Visualizing dreams through AI, abstracted, whatever you add in will help you create your project. So I'll show you one more example from scratch and then you will all do it. Okay? I want to ask before I go forward, kitna percentage samajh aa gaya hai? How much percentage of this have you understood? Tell me that. 80% is very, very good. What about others? अपना personal बताना है, guys. All of you have to tell me your personal understanding. Very nice. Sandhita is 100. What about others? I was expecting 30. Wow, you guys are sharp. What about others, everyone? Prasoon, Ishrat, Indira, Rupsa. 70% is a good one. Jisko bhi 50. Everyone is above 40 to 50%. Lovely. Chalo. Then we are going perfectly fine. So let me take one more example, then you will get more clarity. Meta also you can do, but meta, I personally prefer this than meta. Meta mein context dena it's difficult. Meta also works. Okay, let's pick up somebody else's. So Karishma, can you unmute? Where are you? What is your active coaching, corporate coaching going to be about? One minute. I can't hear you. Now unmute and say.
Hi, so I typed, I'll just read it out what I typed. I typed based on what you know, suggest one active and passive source, so it suggested. And then I asked it to refine on a 15-day launch plan. So it's
Hmm.
given me day 1 to 5, I should do market research and offer structuring. And then date 6 to 10, I should do content creation and branding. And then I asked it to suggest me some niches for a corporate training,
Hmm.
combining with stress management focused art therapy. So it
Good.
gave me a niche where I should focus on leadership between 40 to 50 years of age.
Hmm.
And the title of the course should be, the suggested title it says is Stress Free and Peak Performance Leadership. And it has given me a 45-minute plan. For 30 minutes, this should be your topics of talking, and last 15 minutes should be your question and answer. So
These are
that's what.
all beyond things. First, let's talk about this idea. Project का नाम सोचते हैं. Okay. One
Hmm.
thing you said is that you want to help with stress relief with art for corporate leaders. That is it. This, right?
Yes, yes.
Now, tell me what is going to be unique in this. क्योंकि stress relief, let's do a quick search. 1 second. If we do a quick stress relief for corporate art therapy, it is not like it is very unique. There are other places also, and other things are also happening. Art therapy, employee stress. In fact, in this group itself, there are 3 art therapy people. Even Vandita is looking for something to art therapy. Juhi is also doing. So how will this be unique?
So to start with, this will be focused on micro healing, which means we will not be waiting for somebody who's highly stressed and small packets of stress. It can be leading to later on one-on-one discussions also.
Hmm.
But the during the discussion, there could be small activities where I would push people to get out of their comfort zone. Uh, and so that's the plan. That is the intent of making it more unique. I mean, use any medium. People use clay, people use oil pastels, color pencils, whatever they would want to use. But it would be more on just trying to let yourselves out.
Okay. And what are the benefits that are going to happen?
Benefits, it would equip them with, let's say, 1 or 2 practices that they can follow themselves when they feel a little more stressed, like scribble, or there's this line thing that we do, uh, neurographic line things. And then, so if they can do it for 2 to 5 minutes, they can be a little less stressed
I got
while
it.
they are at work as well.
I got it now. Very well thought and good. It's there. But I'm going to now, as an objective shark, give you some feedback on the idea. The first idea that you said, 15-day, 20-day boot camps, these will not work. Corporate people now understand, if you are doing, when anybody who's wanting to work with corporate, they are only willing to invest in something if it is going to give them a good return. Otherwise, if they does not like, they don't really care about कि हमारा employee का stress हो रहा है and all of this and there. They expect कि people will be doing their stress management on their own. You have to make the problem little bigger. This is, I'll give you an example, all of you. You have to think right now. I don't want you to be in like, should I offer one to one, should I offer consultation? The only focus you should be doing is how are you solving the problem. At one stage, here is your customer right now who is facing challenges, and this is the island they are in. Art is a bridge that you are giving them here, but what is the problem they are facing? Why do they need a bridge? For example, if like, I heard 2 art stories so far, 2 art therapy stories. Let's think this. Maybe my customer is going through is in corporate. Uska biggest problem is he because of what do you say, not able to find time during meetings and all of it to meditate. At the end of the day, they are really sleeping very sleep deprived. सुबह उठ के नींद पूरी नहीं हो रही है. So based on, so regularly not being able to sleep properly is making them more irritable. And because of their irritable and their constant anger and all of it, the work environment is going bad. So I can help you. So right now, maybe the morale, maybe the self, what do you say, the happiness quotient of your company might be a little low right now because it's a high stress season. And people think that stress management के लिए कुछ अलग से करना पड़ेगा. But what if I introduced you a method in which people can just be sitting on their desks and chairs and while taking the meetings, de-stress themselves? One of the main reasons why Swapnaji's neurographic art and all this thing worked is I told her, you need to tell them one thing, that while sitting in the class, while you are getting annoyed, while you are getting irritated or kuch ho raha hai, these things you can do in your notebook while it is happening to kind of bring more productivity, to kind of bring more joy into your life. So you guys also have to find an angle like this. Ki whether you want to offer them productivity, whether you want to offer them happiness, whether you are offering them, what do you say, mental peace, or you are offering them a knowledge that will help them upskill. For example, same audience, corporate people who are stressed about their jobs, about their salary, about their income, they reach out to a place where they see more hope. If I were to sell them, I would say build a vision board with me where you can see a better life. If say Juhi were to sell, they would say, I'm going to help you do an art therapy that will help you be more productive. Somebody else wants to do, I'm going to help you art therapy that will help you feel more focused towards work. Somebody says this will help you become more healthy. Or one person tells them ki I can help you reach out your career goals using AI by becoming better content writers. So what is the problem you are solving and what is the bridge that you have, what is the boat you have for them is the most important part of this. You can't say I am teaching art therapy, I am teaching I am teaching tarot, I am teaching XYZ. You have to solve a problem. And once you have this problem, that is where you can start solving it. Otherwise, businessman rahoge. The difference between an entrepreneur and a businessman is they are solving problems. A businessman just thinks market में इसका demand है मैं कर देती हूँ. Okay. So start with an idea. So let's talk about Karishma's idea. Now tell me, Karishma, in detail. What are you going to solve problem for your corporate one?
Um, I will give them quick tips to de-stress themselves on a short time of within couple of minutes to 5 minutes wherever they are, so that they can bring back their focus on whatever they're working on. And I would focus on senior leadership between 40 to 50 years of age, because the kind of corporate stress they handle and along with deliverables, along with people issues, can be overwhelming. So that is what I would target.
Very nice. Chalo. Okay. So now let's explore this one further way. What is the problem you are solving again? Dekho, you are saying people will not say I'm stressed, I'm stressed, I'm stressed. What is the problem you are solving? What will happen once they attend these micro meditations?
They will, what will happen? They will have some techniques that they can deploy, and end result as of this over a period of time would be happier teams, peak performance for them as a leader, and along with the teams also. And for them, both at personal level and at a professional level, a more peaceful time over a
Very
period of
nice. I
time.
have got it. यहाँ से दो तीन keywords उठाने हैं. First of all, again, like you said, you cannot sell happiness ki you will be very happy in your life because happiness can't be measured. If you are
Yes.
working with corporate leaders, it has to come out with how much profit you are making or how much doing. So here is how we can do this. All of you observe this, because this is not for Karishma, this is for all of you to learn how to define your ideas. Let's go. So, hi, I am Karishma. I want to work with senior leaders and corporate managers in between age of 40 to 50. I want to help them improve their peak performance and achieve better work efficiency, and as well as same as achieve a little bit of happiness using art therapy and micro healing techniques. I want to teach them such techniques that they can use within 4 minutes of sitting at work and then finding their peace. Give me 10 major problems that I am solving for them, and you tell me which are the best problems so that I can help pitch an idea to them. Now, understand here, when I'm doing this, why am I doing it? आप लोग अंडरस्टैंड करो, आई कैन सॉल्व मेनी मेजर प्रॉब्लम्स. आई कैन सॉल्व अ मेजर प्रॉब्लम कि बिकॉज ऑफ एंगर एंड स्ट्रेस इन योर वर्क यू आर हैविंग गट हेल्थ इश्यूज. So you can solve your gut health issues using art therapy as a medium. Or are you having anger management issues because of constantly being angry at work? You are losing your respect as a leader. You are losing your status as a leader. Or it could be addressing a problem that you are not able to, others are getting promoted, you are not getting promoted, and it is causing you a lot of stress. So instead of, you need to de-stress yourself and work on new strategies. So you have to solve problems for them. See, this chronic stress and burnout, you are feeling constantly burnout, exhausted, neither being able to give yourself to work, give yourself to children. Decision fatigue. Maybe you need more clarity. See, this is such a big thing you can teach. Senior leaders need to make big decisions. You need to rely on your instinctive inner aura to make decisions. I can help you make this. This all of this creativity blockage. Maybe the reason why you are not, you could, like, I'm just telling you, Karishma, an idea just here out of this. Maybe you can target ad agencies and people with creative work. Like, for example, Jyoti is helping people in technical, do technical writing. You can do something that maybe your creativity block is blocked. Using these techniques, you can become a more creative leader who can bring on better marketing ideas to the marketplace, who can bring out more. See, now this can directly translate to money, because you can tell them that if you are able to bring more creative ideas, you will win more. So, creativity or design thinking workshops for corporate professionals. I teach people sketchnoting in corporate professionals so that they love reading and love doing it. Okay? So, always focus on the problems. Now, pick a problem. Say I picked creativity, creative block, removal, micro. See, all of this has got. Now, last step, based on this, help me create a project. I want to launch, I want to do a soft launch today. So here, so today you just have to make this announcement. Corporate leaders, are you struggling with creative blocks and decision fatigue? I am launching a unique 4-minute micro arts exercise system designed to unlock fresh ideas and clarity instantly. DM me for early access. Okay, so from there, your project and your idea has now become a reality and you execute this. So you'll do this, Karishma, today, okay? Now make a small announcement on your LinkedIn with a video, with an article, and do this. You can ask it for further also, guys. Now here you can ask it, give me some creative ideas for my soft launch today. He's given you post ideas, an experiment. This is something that, by the way, if you do, can get you clients just like this. Hi, I am running a quick creativity experiment for corporate leaders. It takes just 4 minutes and unlocks your best ideas instantly. Would you be interested? Send this to your corporate friends and all of them. Send it on LinkedIn to people who you know. Like, start with small startup founders जिनका you know are like formally like somewhere in me and Niranjan's only, जो थोड़े क्रिएटिव लोग हैं जिनको अंडरस्टैंड हो जाएगा उनको ये सेंड. I can tell you, I did this personally for myself, and once I woke up to see 50 replies in one day that I am interested, right? So go for it. Jyoti, you observed this, right? Same thing, you have to do it for yourself now. Same technique, same step. For her, the niche she chose was art and quick healing. For you, Jyoti, you choose it on upon more creative thinking, more of better quality exercises, articles. ऐसा करके you send it. Okay. All right. So same. So all those who wanted to do art, who wanted to pick it up, who wanted to do it, same thing you have to do. Find out what is going to be the difference in you and put it out there. I will take some more examples now. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Meanwhile, guys, anything, I want you to test this out yourself. I'm giving you 4 minutes. Clear, Anna? Up to at least 60-70% understood. All of you are doing 60-70 at least. So, Juhi, Dr. Ravi, everyone, do this for yourself now. Ishrat, Indira, Jyoti. And after this, I'm going to ask you all to tell me what is your project, what is your idea. ठीक है आप 5 मिनट लो बड़ा सा 5 minutes I'm giving. What is the project we are going to execute today, and then together at 1 we will all announce this project live. Overthinking नहीं करना 5 minute लो. It's raining very heavily now. What a good weather also. I'm so excited to announce our projects together today. Okay, guys. So now we are going to get on to launching this. I want to launch it at 1:11 today. So please paste your line here. Whatever you have chatted, whatever you have find out from ChatGPT, paste it here. That one liner. So you basically have to go, I'll show you again. So remember these ones we did the strategy 30 day. Help me create a project. Give me some ideas for soft launch of my project today. Yes, Dr. Ravi, paste the script here. I can ask it directly. Give me a script for a 1 minute video. Yes, everyone, Jyoti, Juhi, Dr. Ravi, copy the paste. Preeti, Prasoon, Vandita, Ishrat, Rupsa, Jyoti, Indira, paste that script here. No, then I can't hear. एक खोल दे चल एक विंडो खोल दे क्या हुआ कहाँ फंस गए सब वेयर आर यू ऑल स्टक unmute and ask if you have questions.
Yeah, mine is ready, but I don't know why it is not getting pasted.
What is yours? Tell me.
Yeah, okay, fine. So mine is just a minute. Yeah. So it goes like this. A strong personal brand can open doors to countless opportunities from career
First, tell
advancement.
me your project name. First, tell me what
Yeah.
is the project
So
you are taking.
the the project name is a 6 week high ticket personal branding coaching.
Okay.
And I have chosen the age group from 18 to 25.
Good.
Shall I proceed?
Yeah.
So, a strong personal brand can open doors to countless opportunities from career advancements to personal growth. It allows you to showcase your unique skills, values, and aspirations, setting you apart in a competitive landscape. Hello, I'm Dr. Ravi, and I'm thrilled to announce the launch of my personal brand coaching program specifically designed for young adults aged 18 to 25. In today's digital age, your personal brand is more important than ever. It's not just about how others perceive you, but about how you present your authentic self to the world. This interactive session will provide insights into the importance of personal branding and how your program can support your growth. Reserve your spot now, drop in, and DM me your short profile. Be the way you are. We respect your individuality.
Very nice. Very, very nice. So now see, you are introducing a 6 week program. For somebody to give in
Right.
6 weeks just like this will not be ready. People will not be ready to do a commitment like this. So you start, you give it a more smaller this. So same thing you can do, but just put it out like I'm doing a special workshop on XYZ date, or don't even announce the date right now. So
Okay.
something like this, I'll just share with you. Okay. So hi, I am Ravi. I am Dr. Ravi. I want to help 18 to 25-year-olds find a better brand assessment for themselves and help understand their better career paths. I'm going to help their brand values map with their ideal career and help them make better choices. For this, I am looking for my first batch of people who would be interested to coming and joining this program. Help me create a script for inviting people to join in for my webinar. Also, give me a one-liner statement I can use as an Instagram post.
I would also like to include this is absolutely free.
Of course, all of you today, whatever you are launching is for free only. First, you need to offer service for free, then get testimonials, then based on that only you'll be doing. All of this today, whatever doing is for free only. Okay, so here it has given us 2 scripts. Okay. Now, guys, if you have done with this step, I'll take you to the next step, which is going to be the most exciting one. Now you declare it the universe. One way to do it is the video that you have just made. Simply record this video, whatever video you just, the script came, you have to record that video now.
संचारी
Yeah.
अभी लास्ट वीक या उससे पहले हमने वो किया था ना वी डिड दैट वी लॉन्च समथिंग फॉर 5 people वेबिनार और समथिंग
Yeah.
सो आई हैड अनाउंस्ड दैट ऑन लिंक्डइन सो अभी आई हैव टू फर्स्ट परस्यू दैट मतलब because I have some entries
all
for
these
that.
steps you follow for that webinar only. Put it another push. When have you scheduled it?
Yeah, I've not scheduled it yet, but I have got some entries,
How
4
many?
5 entries. Yeah, so I have to do it in this month.
So 4 5 have come now. So push more. Using this, try to get 10 more.
Okay, okay. So actually, the initial draft was only like this, that I am giving away this session to 5 tech writers. So, should I
So
just
ठीक है,
pursue
5
more?
tech writers वाले, are you doing a group session or an individual with them?
Abhi to I was planning a group one only.
ठीक है, 2 options you can do is, अब देखो 5 है, you can add in 5 more people to this and make it into a 10 webinar, because 5 में से maybe 5 तो will not attend, right? So you can
Yeah,
do
yeah.
it with that way, or you can launch a new project called a one-to-one call with the corporates one maybe. This
Okay.
can be both. You can either do continue that same project. See, you know it's your project announcement and all. People on your LinkedIn don't know, right? New audience might be seeing this new post. I would recommend you continue that one only.
Okay, okay. So, over and above that, I should again post and fetch more entries, is it? Okay, okay.
Or you can announce a grander one, that I'm doing something in the like a little more grander, like I'm giving out one-to-one calls with this or doing it. Depends on you. I'll personally say 5 people registered for your first one also. So if you put a little bit more pressure, more people might join in.
Okay, okay. No, I have to actually 3 4 people I got from LinkedIn. 3 people I got from LinkedIn, and 2 are from I mean the previous training sessions that I have already given. They have enrolled.
Very nice. So put on more into this. I think you can get in. Let's get 10 people then. Double the goal.
Okay, 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 Sanchari.
So how do we do this, guys? For all of you who are ready, I will now go and open a very plain Instagram file like this and simply announce it today. I am starting. Okay, so I announce this. Now, very important part of this is the call to action. This is what you are going to do. You are announcing it. Now you need call to action. I am looking for. See, and the same thing like Jyoti said, she did this last time and she got 5 people. So you are also going to do the same thing. I'm looking for
Sanchari, can you just read mine also? Is this what we have to
Yes.
just read?
Love. Okay. Simple. I have made a simple post like this. Now I have ChatGPT, so that is a big advantage. So I can put out there, where is my game? Hmm. One minute, some sound is coming. I just mute all. Or I'll just say generate an image of a board game called Abundance for Entrepreneurs. Okay, now this image. अभी हम सिर्फ idea दे रहे हैं. Today is only the thing we are launching it, and we don't have to put any like details and all. We'll keep on developing across it, but today you are only putting it out there. I can highlight some things. I can, in fact, to add in more credibility, to add in more this, I can add in an image of me as well. Or I can leave it to this. It's all up to me. For example, if I want. Very simple post. No addition of anything, just comment. But this is a post I have to make very simple. I'll just make one more video, go with the exact script that they have given me. Hey, do you want to play a game and earn 1 CR? I am not talking about gambling. I'm not talking about this. I am talking about a very new game that I've developed called the Entrepreneur's Abundance Game. This game, I have developed it very recently, and I'm looking for some people to play this with me. Comment in game if you are a game player and you want to change the game of your life, and we'll do this together. Okay. So my video, this is done. Very simple video. I am just going to at 11:11 put this as my WhatsApp status. Yeah, Karishma, it's a good video script. You could make it simpler. You could make it smaller also. Now, it's just now even if you don't have Canva right now, so you don't have to इतना बड़ा बड़ा हमें सोचना ही नहीं है. Simple, we'll go to our Instagram. You start with a story. Now see, if I do the story, the camera, this is showing. So I will put my hand on this and it becomes black. Okay. So you put your hand on this and take a picture. And here, right, I have developed a new abundance game. ओके, थोड़ा सा इंटरेस्टिंग कर दिया मैंने. And I just say hi. Okay, I can add in a sticker of board games. Okay, and see, it's 11:10. I am posting this now. And you can also right now record the video. If nothing, just record this video. Hi, I'm looking. Let's go. Okay. All of you can do this together. Hi, I'm Sanchari, and I've recently developed a new kind of a game to help you understand abundance and how to make money. This game is called Abundance for Entrepreneurs, and I'm very excited to launch this. I'm looking for some fantastic women who love playing games, who love playing, earning money, and want to play this game with me. Just saying hi. And it's done. So quickly, guys, it's 1:11. Record your videos and share with your WhatsApp family. Same video, I'm putting it in my WhatsApp also. And see the amount of thinking I've put into it. Zero thought. I'm putting it as my status also. Once you're done, comment in done. Finish it. I'm giving you another 3-4 minutes. Just kuch nahi, put it out there. Overthink मत करो, कुछ नहीं हो रहा. We are not Shahrukh Khan and all. हमारा पोस्ट ऐसे लाखों लोग तो देखते नहीं. Only 5-6 people anyway see it. So just take a leap, put it out there. And from tomorrow, we will work on this. Every day, I'm going to give you a prompt. I'm going to give you an action to do. Okay, chalo, take another 3 minutes, but do this, finish it. And then we'll go back to what all did we do in March. Comment in done when you are done. सोचना नहीं है, बस put it out there. All right, done. तुम लोग आज कुछ रिस्पॉन्ड ही नहीं कर रहे हो, मजा ही नहीं आ रहा है. You guys done?
I was creating this LinkedIn post on this.
Okay, done. No worries. Take some time. But today, guys, do this. I want you to start this because from tomorrow I'll be giving you some more tasks for you to do regarding your money, regarding all of this. So while we focus on savings and investment, let's start this income generation today itself. Now, the last part of this today's workshop, let's get back to the first exercise that we did. See, the week classes, all the weekday classes are for you guys to practice, to learn. On these master classes, we will implement. These are not Gyan classes, these are sitting and doing together. So, in the week, practice your Canva, practice your Instagram, so that when you come here in this, you are the skills you can apply. This is like an exam, like an implementation thing, okay? So let's quickly go on. This is the sheet we'll be filling. Every one of you has made your own sheet. I had shared it in the beginning also. कुछ नहीं करना है. For example, my theme for March is money. Yours, it could be something else. It could be any, maybe you want to just put colors. Anything is your choice. Okay, then you write my March. And you will write, this is very mandatory because आप 90 days में इतना सारा information, all these things you will learn. If you don't recollect, if you don't introspect, you are going to forget everything. Then you are just paying me to give you, entertain you for 2 hours. But if you want to implement, you need to start reflecting. You can do it in any form of yours. I'm just sharing with you ideas on creativity. Or another method to do this is when you search the word infographic, all of these things come. So you can even do this type. Things I learned in March. So anything you do, this is your homework today. If all those who finish this by today 11:11 at night, what I learned in March and launching your offer, you share in the WhatsApp group, and I'm going to give you the greatest gift that I can give in my capacity, which is I'll get connect on a one-to-one call with you. You have to earn this one-to-one call by working on your dreams. So launch this today, and then tomorrow I will give you the Calendly link for me, you to block link with me. Let's get on a personal call, and then whatever you did today, whatever your ideas, whatever your money plans are, I will give you a one-to-one consultation on how to do it. Okay? So like I said, efforts are always rewarded. So today you have to finish these 2 tasks. First, launch your offer, and second, put your March update. Why I am doing this is once you put your offer out there, I can help you put into batches. For example, all those who are doing art classes together, I can put you into one batch. I can put you this. So I'll be creating accountability group based on your projects. Next week, I will be giving you tasks to do on your money, filling that journal. Some of you have got the journal also. So I'll sharing with all of those with you. And then next week, we are going to learn sales, which is after you have made this offer, how do we start selling them? So sales masterclass will happen. Okay. Very excited. Let the M in March be for money, miracles, and manifestations. Okay. Shalom. Finish your task and ask me all your doubts in there, guys. If you are playing the cards right, by next today, if you start by next March, you might be a person telling me how you have accomplished your dreams and how it changed. So take this leap today. Don't sleep. Take a leap, work on your dreams, and I'll see you. Okay. If you want to express gratitude for this class, fill that March sheet. Okay. That March Canva one that we just did, fill that and share in the group. And by the way, see, somebody has already responded to my offer that I want to play games. ऐसा ही मैजिक होगा. ठीक है. Chalo then, guys. I'll take a leave of you. Please share these videos in the group. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for joining in.
Thank you, Sanchari. Sorry, today was a low day.
No
I
issue.
know for me as well.
End of the day that you finish, I could see you are like not in your usual vibe, but it's okay. You finish it.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong today. I was also like, I was trying to do it, but it just doesn't, it's
Maybe
not
just the
coming out.
habit, yaar, or maybe just the cycle. I always say I have two work modes. I was working on something like this. I have a luteal work mode. I have a follicle work mode. So I always try to put my, what do you say, works and tasks according to my cycles also because they affect me. तो होता है यार, कोई
Yeah,
बात.
yeah.
But
So sorry.
congratulations, you got those 5 people. So you see, if you keep doing it, it's going to grow.
Yes, it was, yeah. But what is happening right now is, I mean, yes, that thing is there, but I also obviously have to plan it and, I have to put that material all together and everything. Although I have generated a presentation using AI itself, but still I have to work on it, refining it, and doing things like formatting and everything.